Hey guys, gals, and general pals, and welcome to today's stream. Give me 1 second, just boop. Alrighty. So as you can see from the title of both the VOD and the stream, today we're going to be working on getting ourselves to full diamond. Which is an obvious necessary because right now I'm stuck in full iron, and that ain't as sturdy as full diamond. So that'll basically be encompassing the entirety of today's stream. I mean, with maybe some side tracks here and there, like crops and cows. And maybe some like charcoal torch making and stuff. Toss that there. If there's one thing I'm good on, it's lots and lots of copper. But yeah, essentially a big portion is getting enough diamonds to craft full diamond armor. It'll also give me enough experience to hopefully also get, you know, that armor started on enchanting. It's been a hot minute since I've been down here, so. Yep, 10 blocks. Almost forgot. There we go, now I can actually see you guys. But yeah, today is going to be a bit of a calmer day. But it's officially the 8th day of our 10-day countdown to Springcraft, which means we have this stream, which will probably go for like a solid 2-3 hours, at most. And then tomorrow, which will be a similar stream, except I'll have full diamond. They'll probably be more focused on getting XP and maybe like getting more armor enchantments or like fire protection. Getting like max fire protection is something I want out of my uh, a Lectern villager. Max fire protection, max regular protection, that kind of stuff. I guess it's also important to note that last stream I put mending on my diamond pickaxe, so you know. You can check out my previous streams in my VOD channel. There's a specific shortcut that you can use called !VOD. You can also check in my description, I believe. I'm kind of surprised to say I haven't found any diamonds yet. Found plenty of redstone though, so that's good for like contraption making, I guess. That's something I could probably invest in is like making like an auto sugarcane farm or something. Or like I really know how to, but it's a thing I could try. Let me see if this works. Nope. Yeah, I still don't know what is causing this bug. And like it's so weird. Like this doesn't make any logical sense. Like I don't know how it determines which blocks are to be shown on and the like like it's neat, I guess, but like it also is weird. You know? Like it's weird. is sort of like the calmer stuff. This is where having an actual Twitch chat would be like really helpful. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice first time chat. I'm doing pretty good, you know. This is my Minecraft Permaworld. This is sort of a build up to a multiplayer server that I'm gonna be joining called Spooncraft. But yeah, essentially, I hope to see you stick around for the future. Looking pretty bright for me. Right now, I am currently working on getting my way to full diamond. As you can see, I got diamond tools. I haven't been lucky enough to find any diamonds yet, but we're going to be getting ourselves all the way up to diamond armor. I already have like a mending villager back on the surface, so thank you. I think it is pretty cool. Like, this entire world's basis is kind of forcing me to not like let the 2 week Minecraft phase just kind of let the world rot away. So I've locked in on this. So this would be my 13th stream, I would say. Um, yep. But yeah. I wouldn't call myself new, I would say. Like, this is this actually, yeah, pretty much. I am pretty much new. Like if I were to pause and take a check on my actual VOD channel where I've been posting at all my streams, I have an actual day of when I started, but this is the first series that's stuck around for more than like 5 streams. Simply because it's just been really calm. Like, there was me trying to play like survival, but like chatters decide what I do, except no chatters, so it just sort of fell flat. Um, then I used one of my Discord servers, Minecraft servers, as a place to stream, but after someone broke into my base, stole my diamonds, and let my copper golem out, I just couldn't bring myself to play on it anymore. And now I have this, and when on the 10th, so 2 days from now, I will be joining as part of the Day One Spoon Crafters, which is sort of a Discord server hosted from Mumbo Jumbo's Discord server. So it's basically like Diet Hermitcraft. Um, so yeah, I am planning on growing gradually. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. So far, I play a lot of different games. Some of the more ones I play more religiously are like Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch 2, and I guess friend slop games with my friends, but those I don't really stream because Fortnite. I don't want to show my skill issue on Fortnite. If you do exclamation point VOD, you get a quick link to my YouTube channel where my VODs are, and you can see a couple streams ago a certain image of what happens when I enter into a trial chamber. But yeah, oh, favorite game? Minecraft. It obvious, I guess. Nine. There we go. Keep getting distracted and losing count. I mean, what's your favorite games? I'll give a quick tour of my base, since you're pretty much my first viewer of the actual series. As soon as oh, CS2. I heard that game can really punch you in the teeth if you don't know what you're doing on the get-go. Yeah, a game is always fun with friends. I don't really have. That's a different tangent. Not really. But yeah, that's fair. Thank you for the follow. It's one step closer to affiliate. I'll probably work on some handmade emotes soon. You know, basic Twitch stuff. I am a bit of an artist. I actually make both my all my customized emotes, that kind of thing. Not locked behind a paywall. I don't know how to do GIFs. But I can definitely make little stickers that I'll have fun with. But yeah, for some reason my shaders bug out when I'm underground during the afternoon, early morning phases. I'm gonna use this as good of an opportunity to get to the surface so I can show off my actual base. You don't want to see my face. No, you don't. I promise you, I don't feel comfortable doing it. The entire point of a face cam is either for reaction content, like whoa, wow, or the pretty/handsome factor. I have neither. I have resting grump face, and yeah. But essentially, this is kind of what I'm working with. There's Snowball, my happy gas. That I use to basically auto-craft glass panes for my cartographer over there. This is my villager trading hall. This is my mending villager. This one was supposed to be a mending villager, but it switched to a multi-shot without me knowing, so now I just have a multi-shot villager, so I got bamboozled. This is where I get basically infinite villagers and cow farm, never portal. My tree orchard here. Base proper. Yeah, I can see the chats. Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't notice. I've been thinking about, like, it's sort of like a post getting to affiliate, I'll try to work on getting like a PNG little guy on like the bottom right of your screen for when I'm like talking and stuff. I don't really know how to do that. And also thinking about what I want my brand to look like as a whole. Once I kind of figure that out, is like, and if everything goes really well and I get really successful as a PNG tuber, then I will evolve to the 3D scene as like a VTuber. But that's just sort of the idea. It's all hitched on the what if I'm successful, which is sort of a coin flip, really. I don't want to put too much time or effort into something that I haven't made those yet. You know, that's like the big problem. Yeah, introducing like a PNG tuber aspect will definitely bring in more people. It's not a lack of me not knowing, it's more so a lack of... I want it to be like a goal, but also I guess part of the goal is to get people to come, which I guess should... You bring up a good point. Bring up a good point. It's... I mean, I could search up tutorials. But anyway, we're back to the ground. YouTube is a fountain of knowledge. It's only a... The only thing that stops people from learning is, them not trying, I guess. That's like the center point of it. But yeah, there's also like a trial chamber at near my base. Technically it's a trial chamber and a zombie spawner, so that's my XP farm, and like I want to do trial chambers. And ironically, the first trial spawner I encountered was baby zombies, which is like my kryptonite. A large amount of baby zombies just running at me. But yeah, I can definitely, like... But I do have an idea of what I want my brand to look like. It's just getting that out of my brain and onto some kind of canvas, either digital or physical. But yeah, your words do mean a lot. Like, not only because I've been playing with absolutely no words, but also... Give me 1 second. Sorry about my auto mod. Oh, you make those? Interesting. Give me 1 second. Yeah, my auto mod just kind of... I don't really have the... I don't really have, the money for models right now. I can make, like, my own on a technicality that, like, it's 2D, it's a PNG. But... Again, I'm just starting, and I don't want to, like, try to bring out, like, the flashiness already. Maybe. It's a lot of maybes, I guess. And I'd love to see some examples of your work. I guess, just let me check something real quick. Yeah, if you could pass over a whisper of your Discord, that'd be great. I got a Discord. Like, if you, I wouldn't post it live here. But yeah, that's your Discord. I'll send you a friend request, so you know, talk after. Okay. Oh, I got it right. Yeah, I just sent over a Discord friend request, so I'd love to see a couple examples. Love the Zenitsu profile. It's weird. I found like no diamonds this entire time. Okay, so that lightning was starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, I'd love to see some examples of the kind of work you do. Not really. It'll definitely serve as like kind of like a real good jump start to the kind of stuff that. Honestly, if this gives any aesthetic during, afternoon or morning with the whole shader bug, it gives kind of like the aesthetic like the Judgment Hall from Undertale. Just now. Wow, that's neat. Those are some pretty neat ones indeed. Yeah. I really do like the Sub-Zero one. That one. This is the kind of aesthetic I was hoping to go for, you know, like unironically. I'll definitely consider it if I want to get like a professional like PNG gun. You'll be the first person I go to then. Oh well, I already did mention the Sub-Zero one, but outside of the one that is like direct reference, I do really like the one that kind of looks like a Mouse Detective almost. The top right one that actually is a video. Mm, all of them look very neat. Like, oh wow, this one's actually a GIF. Oh, they they are really cool looking. All of them. No problem. Um, but yeah, we gotta get back to focusing on the Minecraft. But again, if if time does come for a professional VTuber model or PNG slash VTuber model, then yeah, I'll probably be going to you first. Actually, definitely going to you first. Pickaxe's durability is getting pretty low, so I'm gonna. Of course. I'm gonna have to pop over to my XP farm real quick though. Can't exactly mine for diamonds if my pickaxe breaks. I've already broken 3 of them pre-mending, so. Hmm. When I first got that cartographer, I found him in like an igloo. He has like a zombie villager, and so I, carried the zombie out of it, them, and I was like, whoa, I could get like really cheap trades, and I could get like a trial chamber map, and so, uh, well, I probably won't need help with that since it's more simple like art stuff and less animation. Um, Definitely already have like an idea. But it'll most likely come around when I talk to you about the whole model thing. But regardless, when I first got like that cartographer, I wanted to be able to find a trial chamber because I knew they were a little hard to find. I got the trial chamber map and it led right here. So yeah, this is my little spiral staircase down to the trial chamber. And ironically enough, when I first discovered the trial chamber, the first the first trial thing that the first trial spawner. No, this isn't my secret base. This is for my trial chamber. So like, if I break the block here, oh right, that's to my zombie spawner. It's this block right here. Trial chamber. I haven't gotten a door set up yet. But what the reason I'm down here is the zombie spawner, which happened to be also. So, what's funny about the trial chamber is the first room I encountered was the baby zombie tribes. So, let me just turn down hostile mobs. About 36 for now. But essentially what happened was for the first ever time I ever interacted. Oh, well, these guys drop experience. And I'm also planning on getting a cleric villager. So the experience is good for, experience is good because my mending pickaxe needed well mending. And the drop is good because it gives me something to sell to a cleric villager. So this is both a source of emeralds, a source of experience, and on very rare occasions, a source of iron. As well as also just random armor and weapon drops, like swords and axes and spears and like chainmail armor. That's nice. But ironically enough, this isn't the only zombie-based thing that happened. The first ever trial chamber, like, spawner thing was baby zombies, which are basically my kryptonite. So, like, a good way of representing what that means is if you were to go to my VOD channel and see a stream or two ago, the thumbnail is what happened when I discovered the trial chamber. It's like... It's pretty funny, at least for me in retrospect. Because it's like, unironically, like, real quick pulling it up, charting the trials. PokeSaner has made advancement for discovering trial chamber. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number after 6 counts of me dying to a baby zombie, followed by me finally beating the two baby zombie trial spawners, and unlocking a trial chest with a trial key. But yeah, this is my XP farm. Well, sort of aesthetic. To give like using one of your own examples, something kind of similar to the bottom right red one that you showed me. But more of like more similar to how my actual Minecraft skin looks. Like if I were to take off my armor, look like this is what my Minecraft skin looks like. So it's sort of like this, but more so like humanoid looking, I guess. Less blocky. And more detailed on the headphones and stuff. Like fox ears. Not like actual fox ears, but, headset fox ears. That's the sort of kind of aesthetic I think about. I mean, my favorite animal is a fox. That's sort of how I roll. Good ideas. And the only problem is I suck at execution. Actually, real quick. As much as I have a Nether portal, I'm not really going to the end anytime soon until, like, again, full enchanted diamond. Um, yeah. I'm a big step towards what I hope to accomplish will probably be coming from Spooncraft, and the popularity that will bring to the rest of my channel as a whole. Because there are people that definitely are interested in seeing this kind of Minecraft content that just aren't really seeing it. Um, but yeah. I'll definitely give a sort of like when the time comes for that sort of thing. Trying to find a way to put it. It's hard, but like I'm definitely gonna start working on some actual custom emotes since that's sort of like once streams up and stuff, I'm definitely gonna do that. Otherwise, um, like post stream, I'd love to talk more about this. Like, it is a big part of the future of my channel, so it'll happen when it happens, you know? But I'll definitely be reaching out to you first when that happens, you know? That means a lot. Dang it. I knew as soon as I started sprint jumping, that would happen. I'm sort of taking a break from that. Mostly because there's other things that do need to be handled. Like, by now, the trades for my cartographer have definitely refreshed and stuff, so there's that. Plus, also, all my crops are like ready to harvest, so carrots for my future pig farm, plus wheat for my current, you know. Oh, dang it. I hate when I misclick like that. There we go. But yeah, just real quick requirement of some, you know, some emeralds. And oh, as of right now, I stream every day starting around 12:30 Chicago time. Um, so I stream pretty often. I usually stream for about somewhere in the ballpark of an hour to 1 to 4 hours. It depends on what happens, like how much is happening. You know? Get rid- huh? Maybe I missed the change. That means a lot. But yeah, if you want to like. There we go. Got all the potatoes. But yeah, that would be great, you know. Hmm. Thank you. But yeah, now that we've got our pickaxe durability up a little bit from the zombie spawner and my more food and stuff handled, we'll head back down under. We'll hopefully get some actual diamonds, because for some reason my Y level, like, -65 is failing me. All handmade, you know. Like, there was the mine shaft I mined into, and of course that big little deposit was used to all be just diorite. I hollowed out that entire area for the diorite. So pretty much all of this is handmade. And that's just kind of how I roll. Usually, naturally generated caves tend to be more danger than they're worth. Like, yeah, sure, you have a chance for, like, air spawn, like, ores, like iron and diamonds, but... Thank you, yeah. It's a bit of a curse sometimes, because, like, I know what I want to be able to make, but sometimes my hands just suck at making it. Minecraft doesn't have that problem. So it's a bit of a comfort space for me. Ooh, that was close. I swear if I found more redstone, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Am I into soccer? Like, no, I don't really do sports as a whole. It's just, like, I heard about, like, I think the most I've been invested in sports was when the Knicks won, the championship for, like, the first time in forever. And that was mostly because everybody kept making JJK edits for the entire thing. And I'm more into anime than sports, so kind of got sucked in through that. Though I have recently seen posts of I think her name is Neurosama, I believe, maybe. or I could be thinking about someone that looks very similar to Narosama, but like they were all like they were specifically like repping a specific team I was fighting, and every time they repped a team, that team lost in FIFA, and I think that was pretty funny. Eh, I can still see the message. It's just I also have to press allow so everybody else can see the message. But it's as simple as just going boop. Yeah, a bit. It's not like I am broke. It's just I also have other needs that need to be met that kind of take up the money that I do have or get. But but yeah, essentially, if you boil it down to its core component, I'm a little too broke to try to invest into this channel, like, without any sort of, return. Like, at least, that's why I'm waiting for at least to become an affiliate before I even consider that kind of stuff. Well, or really before I even wanted to try to consider that stuff. I'm glad I finally found diamonds, though, which was a bigger vein, but hey. Eep. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I mean, like, depends on, like, the rate, you know? But, like, again, you'd be the first person I look. Actually got 10. Hmm. again, they're still the reference ideas are still locked in my brain box right now. But like, I'll definitely be doing both like a sketch of that while doing working on the emotes and stuff. Especially since this is going to be there's going to be this stream, which is going to end some point. Then tomorrow's stream, then finally Spooncraft. So that's like a big celebration thing. End of the 10-day countdown, all the excitement and patience finally paying off. Just it'll be good. It'll be good. I know it'll be good. Wow. Yeah, I just saw your message. I got a little distracted though. Um, this is a first for me. I'm gonna, for some reason, the bot sent double of the message, but I'm just going to just deny both of those. But yeah, I've been hounded by this one specific streaming brand. It's all about AI viewers. Endless sea of bots. Which makes sense given the brand. But I did a little research on it, and it's known for being evil or untrustworthy or just shady in general. I'm not gonna say its name, but I'm pretty sure you'd know it if you were like a big part of the streaming community, I guess. I have the specific brand as a banned phrase for my auto mods, so that's why. But for the first time ever, one of those bots sent two of their bot messages. Same account, but still, two bot messages basically sent back to back. Okay, yep. 10 blocks. Torch. I'm almost out of torches. Yeah. Sounds great. I figured. said I would. I mean, if you like, I can stop stream, or I can get working on those sketches and the emotes now. I'd like to actually, find some diamond, like, do the thing I set out to do originally at the start. But you won't have to wait long. I'll pretty much have that stuff done by the end of the day. That's a first. Mm, 1 second. I don't really use Instagram. Um, I really just stick to like a couple that I'm comfortable with, like Discord. It's mostly Discord for me, I guess. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I figured when you were talking about it. While I wait for my charcoal to finish smelting for my torches, I'm gonna head back over to the zombie farm because I have an idea that will make okay, I just got another idea that I'm gonna implement real quick because I just suddenly got a feeling that this idea will at least be somewhat helpful in making getting up and down less tedious. Quiet TikTok, I'm checking Discord. Yes! A new Hermitcraft video. Okay. Logs, turn the tree planks, turn all that into sticks, turn all the sticks into ladders. That should be enough ladders. Of course, it's almost night, so we should probably sleep. Dang it. At least getting down is going to become a lot easier in my opinion. I forgot about... You know what? This could prove useful, since I will probably need... Okay. do it. Yep, that should help. Yep. Yeah, that should be good. One more torch I'm forgetting about, but... Finally. That was annoying. Okay, right. Crouching. Sorry, I got locked in for a second there. There we go, that should help. Here. Actually, right there. 5. nice and cool. That's good. Oh. I did the thing I wanted to do to make getting through this easier. The way down is certainly a lot more streamlined. Maybe to a fault. Huh. I think I got an iron ingot from one of the zombies. That's neat. Perfect. Alright, that's all the torches I'll need for a hot minute. Perfect. Back to the quest for full diamond armor. Currently we're at like 12 diamonds, so I need another dozen, at least. I'd rather get more, so I have backup diamonds and stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I might need to take a lunch break at some point. I'll probably be fine. like really quiet for a hot minute. Glowing will be useful once I actually get back to Nether, which is gonna be a minute for that one, but hey, better be prepared than, not. Ooh, I heard a classic cave noise just now. Man, I've been going for a while. I don't know how it looks looked when I first started, but it definitely wasn't like this far. Obviously. Keep going till I see my next vein of diamonds. That's when I end the stream. Finding gold and redstone. Oh, hey again. You kind of dipped out for a second, so. I think I found a couple a little bit ago, but I'm still kind of in a bit of a dry spell. These last few chunks haven't exactly been all that nice to me, I'd say. I mean, I go 10 blocks that way, 10 blocks that way. That's plus the 3 blocks. It's 23 blocks of searching. Yeah, I have been seeing. I've been seeing the chats. It's been pretty quiet. At least on my end. Like if it hasn't been quiet, I mean, it hasn't been, then that's on me. That's fair. My goal is I end stream the next time I find diamonds. So I can start working on the sketches and emotes. If this goes on for too long, then I might have to cancel tomorrow's stream just for the preparations for the big Spooncraft launch. Ambiance. Yeah, it's just you seem very excited about this. Like, I'm guessing it's very rare to be able to find someone who is both fresh on the streaming scene and really wants to get into more like specific niche of like VTuber or PGTuber. I'm basically like your white whale right now, I think. Yeah, of course. Oh no. Finish mining out this specific. We found more diamonds. Am I even? Okay, well that was a timing and a half. Uh, uh, Flint. 5 diamonds. Um, Alright. And since my inventory is also full, I need to head up to the surface anyway. Okay. So much deep slate. Travels 17 diamonds in total, and way too much redstone. Hey, you didn't really miss much. Just me sorting out my blast furnace. And I guess clearing out my inventory. I'm glad I finally started finding diamonds again. I was starting to get worried that just like no more diamonds. Like I exhausted the quote unquote optimal Y level to mine diamonds. Like I'm at 17 right now, I guess. But like I jeez, forgetting how to play Minecraft. But yeah, I'm at like negative 55, which is apparently like according to like ore mediums, this is like the optimal Y level to mine for diamonds, and it just I'm not finding anything. I'm finding plenty of redstone and gold, which is great if I knew more about redstone or was competent in the nether, but to make a full set of armor, you need 24 diamonds. So I still need 7 more diamonds, at least. Yeah, not very hard to do. As long as you're lucky, which I also tend to not be. But yeah, just it really is a whole debacle of getting gold diamond. It's only a matter of time. I'm really good on like Minecraft trivia. But something that's really neat that I'm really excited. Um, um, both excited for it and stuff is when the dappled forest drop occurs. Cushions are coming to the game, which means non-artificial ways of getting seating. And with the mix those cushions with wool stairs, and you can make accurate looking couches that you can actually sit in, which I'm really excited for because that will change up the game. Like the decoration game is gonna go off the charts upon the release of cushions. Of course, one thing I really like about Minecraft that's currently in Minecraft is the axolotl. I actually have one inside my house. His name is Axel. Originally, his name would have been decided by my viewers, like just sort of as like a bit of a toss this out there for you guys to kind of like. Essentially, I used my little pet axolotl as engagement bait. But after I realized that I'm still a ways away from getting people to um for people to actually be like actively in the stream like you are now. Since I'm a ways away, I just gave him my own name, which is Axel, the Axolotl. But yeah, I will definitely show him off when I finally get the 7 diamonds I'm looking for. Or I need to go up to get my pickaxe repaired. But yeah, if you want a reference for how much I've been doing this one singular strip mine, it's that's a lot. That's why I have 2 double chests of deep slate. Like, I want to find more uses for deep slate, but there just really isn't a lot of uses for deep slate. Like, you can't really craft it into like it's not a stone. You can't use it for stone like crafting recipes. I think. Um, Even then, I mean, I guess it's like really like good for like making like easy bricks and stuff, but like otherwise. Not yet. I've been playing Minecraft this entire time. I haven't exactly stopped to do sketching. Um, I said originally that I was gonna. Phew. I will make it once I'm done streaming, though I'm getting to that point. Out of all the. There are only two types of ambience noises that freak me out. The two different types of ambience noises that freak me out are A, you know, just really loud, or B, sound almost identical to a mob I'm actually scared of. Like in this, I'm gonna take. I'm. You know what? Yeah, I think this is a really good point to stop for today. My nerves have successfully been shooketh by what is essentially warden noise. Um. So I'm gonna go put away the stuff that's in my inventory right now. And I mean, look, I got freaked out. But yeah, I'm as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna. So step one is work on the actual sketches of the tool model that I'm thinking about. Step two would be to send that to you so you can look it over. And then the final step of that all this little encounter, is of course me going back into Krita to make the actual custom emotes for my channel. So from what I've seen, you're very competent in what you do, and glad you're doing entirely. So yeah, all right. Well, to everyone coming after Fruit of Odds, and to you, Ethan, who I'm very thankful for right now. Um, make sure to check out my streams. I stream every day, from you know starting at around 12:30 Chicago time to it kind of depends on the stream. Like today, I'm starting at around 3 for me. Other times, I think my longest record is like we're streaming for like 4.5 hours straight. But like, yeah. So I hope to see you guys next time, and I know I'm gonna see you tomorrow, Ethan. Again, today was day 8 of the 10-day Spooncraft countdown. So we have tomorrow's stream plus, then on the 10th, Spooncraft, which I'm actually gonna be streaming a whole 45 minutes earlier than my normal time for the, because it starts on the 10th at around 12 my time. So, yeah, take care, Ethan, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.